And what's going on, man? What is the deal with the people, man? You are back for another episode here of State of the Nation, man, with you guys, Cheeto and Rundown. I was about to say the Raider Rundown. My brain is scrambled. But yeah, shout out to everybody that is here, man. Appreciate everybody for being here. It's gonna be another dope show, of course, man, for your regularly scheduled programming. As I always say, man, make sure you guys are tapping on the like button, on the subscribe button for you boys, man. It's
Yes,
going to
sir.
be a fire show, of course. But hey, we continue to grow, man. I'm on the road to 3K, of course. We are so close. Where are we at right now? I don't even know what I'm at. Let me look at my goddamn. My thing tell me 29-20. I know it's maybe something else.
You were gonna give away a Geno Smith jersey when you hit 3K. Are you switching
that
up?
Oh, I've been switched that up. You know what's crazy, bro? I switched that shit up in like week 4.
Okay.
Week 4, I was like, yeah, I probably ain't gonna get nowhere trying to do this Geno jersey shit. So let me switch it around.
Man.
Let me switch it around and go ahead and do me a any jersey you like. So
there you go.
Either way it goes, look, my ticker tell me I'm at 29-20. If you're not subscribed, man, to the Raider Rundown, man, make sure you guys are tapping on that like button first and foremost. But if you're feeling what you're hearing, tap on the subscribe button. And my guy to the left of me, man, Cheeto, what's the deal with you, man? How you feeling?
Man, I'm cool. You know what? Contrary to what people might think, I did not waste my money this weekend. I had an amazing time in LA at the SoFi tailgate. I got to see all my LA peeps, though. We showed up, and it was hella fun. It was hella fun until the second half of the game.
Yeah.
You know, but even inside at the tailgate, it was cool, man. It was cool. It was a cool weekend.
So you went in there. You went in. Oh, not even 6 games left no more. We got 5 games left, huh?
5 games.
I said it every game, every goddamn show I have now. We doing the countdown like it's New Year's Eve. We turning that shit on, bro. So we can count down how many goddamn games we got left. So you ended up you went to the game. Don't tell me you went to the game.
Yeah. So I was looking the night before. The tickets were like $140 in the 200 section. And then that morning, I thought we weren't going to go. We were tired from the event. And then my girl gets up, like, I'm going to shower. Like, oh, we're going to the game? She goes, yeah. I'm like, shit. Hopped on the app. I got 2 of them for $100 each.
That's not bad.
Like, oh, that's bad. That's not bad. Like, I'm down to do that. Yeah.
That ain't terrible. Now, you know, I'm all the way in the IE. It's a little different story. That's a drive and a trip for me. So for me,
the weekend,
we have to be
holiday,
real.
It wasn't bad.
Really?
It only took me like 25 minutes to get to SoFi from Pomona.
Oh, shit.
That's what I said.
That is not terrible. But real quick, man, while we're here, I see we got a lot of people tuning in this morning, man.
Oh, let's go. That's what's up, man.
That is tuning in. So, you know what we're going to do, man. Show some chat love today, man. Of course. So let's go ahead. Let's start off. I'm back in my regular setup now. I feel back at home. I can do my thing. Robert Pena in the building. Yeah. Robert Pena in the building, man. What's going on with you?
What up, Robert?
Appreciate you for being here, man. Silver and Facts. Wait, you're telling me that Chip Kelly wasn't the cause of all our problems?
Right?
Hey, who would have guessed, man?
What?
You know, I see a lot of people now all of a sudden like nobody was thinking that. But it's like there was a lot of people that wanted him fired, and I don't know what you thought that was gonna do when you were clamoring for him to get fired. That's the whole point. You know what I mean? Everybody's so eager to fire a coordinator for what? Like, you think the results really gonna be different? It's not.
And it's funny because the rumors that came out about all the missed calls and the man. That shit looked the same on Sunday.
You know, I had somebody say, because we you know, and we're gonna really get into it. But you know, we talked about the other day. I talked about, I think on a short, how the report came out, how now Pete wanted to install his Seahawk offense with Chip and all that extra shit, right? And you know, somebody immediately comes down. It's like, oh man, you know, that's just Chip trying to save face. Which one's more believable? Somebody's trying to instill a offense and it does not mesh with the offense that I'm trying to run, or an experienced play caller forgetting to call shit that's on his sheet.
Right. That's the
Come
part
on,
that's fucking ridiculous to me, dog. Yeah.
Which one's more believable to you, bro? Which one sounds more truthworthy, dog?
You know, the way this season's been going, anything that's blaming Pete, I'm believing.
Bro, like look, you can say a lot of things about Chip Kelly, but forgetting play calls and calling shit that's never been installed.
Right? Yeah. Confusing them on purpose.
Yeah,
I've never heard that.
You can say a lot of shit about Chip, bro, but that I never heard that.
The blame game this season is ridiculous.
Yeah, that's different.
Man,
unless he was in that
what up, Dre?
Drunk. Yeah,
right?
What's going on, Dre?
Jesus.
You know, he was in that bit drunk, or he was pulling the Urban Meyer. That's different. that's different. But I don't know. My boy, man, Michael Velli in the building, man. What's going on with you, big dog? Appreciate you for tapping in.
What up, Mike?
Yes, sir. Who else we got in here, man? Yeah, we got a lot of family in here, man. Appreciate everybody, man, tapping in this morning. Who else we got? Dominique in the building. What's going on, Dominique? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sun Goddess. What's going on?
Sun Goddess.
Appreciate
what's going
you
on,
for
Queen?
tapping in this morning. Herman. What's going on, man? What's going on? Yes, sir, Chili. We live.
Chili.
We live.
We live.
My boy, man, PNW Mark, man. Oh, and by the way, you know my boy, my boy Chili, he a Jets fan, man. Great win yesterday, big dog.
Oh, did they win?
Great win.
I didn't even see any of the games yesterday.
Yeah. Hey, they won yesterday. That's the shit I'm talking about, man. It was beautiful.
I heard even Carolina
now we sit
won,
at 4. Yeah. Now we sit at 4. Now tonight we become Giants fans. we become Giants fans because if they win, we inch closer. We inch
closer and closer.
Man. PNW Mark, man. What's going on? Salute to you. Appreciate you for being here, man. 49ers Red Zone. Hey, look, a Niners fan, but I ain't gonna.
Hey, what up, man? What up, 49er Red Zone? He's always in here, dog. Appreciate him.
Yeah, we keep it respectful.
Yeah.
K Dupe, hey, tough season.
Woo.
K Dupe time. I want to make sure I'm saying it right. K Dupe, but tough season. Pete's style of football team is clearly outdated. Thank you.
Outdated is an understatement, dog. Oof.
Thank you. And we've been saying that from the jump, man. I see Myra in here, man. What's going on, man?
Yeah, that's the only reason I wanted us to win, dog. It wasn't. I knew about the draft. I know the mission. I know the assignment. But that's the only reason I was to break that fucking curse.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen this year, bro.
Man, no, it didn't.
It's not gonna happen this year. My boy said, if y'all want to throw away and waste money, just send it to me. You feel me? Cash App open and free. You feel like might as well go ahead.
I mean,
my cat, we just wasting money at that point.
Hey, if you got a parking lot ready to accept and a bunch of Raider fans to post up and do whatever you want, then let us know. We'll roll up.
Man,
all we need is a parking lot and some spot for some tents. That's all.
Pick number 4 and moving up, fellas. Hashtag just lose, baby. Yes. Hey, I'm curious, Laker. What's like, quarterback wise? Where you at? You know what I mean? Where you at with it? If we start to inch closer to what we want, right? Which is the top 3 pick. Where you at? It's just a question, really. Of course, we're gonna have this conversation while the show, during the show. But of course, definitely want to hear what y'all thoughts and takes. My boy, man, Coach. Oh wait, no. Before we get to that, Greg Lear in the building.
Hey, man, shout out to Cal Poly Pomona. Hey. Go Broncos. That's where I went, dog. Right there.
Not a bad school, man. It's not a bad school.
Not
a bad school. I'm trying to figure out where to do my master's at. You know what I mean? Or not figure out, but you know how I go.
Trying to find a spot.
But either way, yeah. Did we enjoy the game?
I tell you what, actually. I enjoyed being inside because it's funny, like when the Charger fans get froggy, and then the interaction with the other Raider fans. I had 2 people like bring me. Shout out to pregame. He brought me a beer, dog, and he's like, "Hey, what up, Cheeto?" I had another one too, so that part's fun with the fans inside. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. As always, we're always cool. You know what I'm saying?
And then I had the big hat, cool, so the big hat got a lot of attention.
Leo in the big hat, you know how I go.
Yeah, my girl's about to retire that hat. All the attention it was getting.
Hey, P-Lo Pants, man. Appreciate you for being here, man. He says, what does he say?
Yes.
The Carroll family is the problem.
Yes.
Agreed. I do agree. See, my boy Reezy Rock, man. What's going on, Reezy? He says, oh, look, give us some game. Okay. I parked by the WSS shoe store in the neighborhood, then walk from there past the In-N-Out when I go to SoFi. Hey, look. Game for Reezy,
right
man.
there,
Game
man.
for Reezy Rock. Yeah. If y'all trying to figure out where to go and try to park, there you go. There you
Don't
go.
be giving up the
now you might have just blew up your spot, Reezy.
That's what I'm saying.
Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like we found a spot like that in Vegas.
Raider Knight in the building, man. What's going on with you, man? See? Exactly. You can't say nothing about that.
Yeah, we found a spot.
Definitely nothing about that one. But too many cooks in the kitchen. Mark Davis, Tom Brady, Spy Tech, Pete, all want different things. No one is in sync with each other. You know, and the crazy part is 4 of these people. Well, hold on. 1, 2, 3. That is 4. 3 of these people could be aligned, right, with each other.
Right.
But if one of them is fucked off, then it throws everything off. Throw everything off. Right. And honestly, and I personally, I think that's what's going on. You know what I'm saying? I think Mark, I think Tom, I even think Spy Tech are all kind of aligned in where they want to go. And Pete's the one that's kind of throwing it off. But I might be wrong.
That would make sense.
But you already know what it is, man. Appreciate everybody for being here. Make sure you guys continue to tap in with the conversation. Of course, you know what I always say, man. Show don't move without y'all. And if you are not part of the family, man, subscribe up if you're feeling what you're hearing, man. Hey, what's going on with you, big dog? Of course, man. You already know what it is. But let's go ahead. Let's get in here, man, and let's get to some talk. So yesterday, Raiders take the dub, or excuse me, I was about to say dub. L. Raiders take the L yesterday. 31-14. Is that what it was?
That's what it ended up as. 31-14.
Some nasty work, man. Very nasty. Yeah, some very nasty work. I'm trying to perfect this little assistant shit I have right here, but I don't know if I want to do it right now. But either way, we'll look it up here. I believe it was 31-13. Yep. Or 31-14.
14.
Final score. Yeah, and then you look at Geno Smith's stats. Okay, now what changed? What changed? All right, that's what we're asking ourselves yesterday. Without Chip Kelly present, what was the big change? I mean, real quick before we even get to the stats, what did you see, Cheeto?
Brock Bowers made plays. That was it. Geno still didn't have time to throw. Can't recognize blitzes still. Aaron James lit up Geno on that one blitz. Jesus Christ. How do you let James come in untouched?
Man.
On the offense, I didn't see much change, bro. I mean, Genty, when he has his few opportunities, gets a couple yards. Nothing too, flashy yesterday, with him. But, Brock was, man, that amazing one-handed catch. We're lucky to have a fucking player like Brock Bowers, dude. I could not believe. I was like, that's getting overturned. That's not a catch. And then they showed it. I was like, holy shit.
Hey, bro, we better get our shit together quick, bro. Because if we don't get our shit together, we are going to lose that man, Cheeto. It's going to be over with.
Yeah. Oh, man. Yeah.
Let me see. So, yesterday, real quick, before I even get all up into it, let's get in. We'll give you the stats for it. Okay. Now, like Cheeto said, personally, I don't know how much change I saw, but looking, Geno Smith, 18, but only 165 yards. 2 touchdowns. The one to Brock Bowers, you could argue that Geno tried his hardest to throw an incompletion. I mean,
that's one way to look at it.
Goddamn Geno hands, man. So, yeah. So for me, man, it's like Brock Bowers got saved by there. That's a good touchdown. 90% Brock, not 5 even. If you go to that touchdown, that one, I'm gonna be right. When was the other one?
Are you cutting off or is it me?
I don't even remember the other at all.
The other touchdown?
Yeah, for Gino. It might be me. I might be off. I ain't calibrating.
Oh, okay. See, now you're frozen. Run down.
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna have to wait for Rundown to come back. Yeah. Nah, man. You know what? Let's check in with the chat real quick, cause you're gonna have a lot to do with this. With what I didn't see much difference though. I don't know, y'all, man. No, I did not whoop a Charger's ass. I am not the fighting type. I did talk shit to one though. I did. We was getting a little froggy, but then we both stopped. We did. Yeah. Every time we're at SoFi, some kind of BS happens. They took a TD from us without any cause. Which one, Reezy? Which one are you talking about, man? They took a TD away from us? I can't remember. Hey, real quick, shout out to our boy Chris from Protect the Shields. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, my brother from another mother. Shout out to Chris. If y'all see him this week on any of the lives, make sure you tell him happy birthday. Yeah. Another season, another sweep. Just fail. It sucks, man. It sucks. It really does. Yeah. Mark hired Brady. Brady hired a firm that hired Pete, but Brady hired Chip and got Spytek the job. But Pete technically wasn't Tom's plan. Spytek's a guy and Mark doesn't know anything. Fire that firm. Yeah, the firm didn't do well if that's who they got. Yeah. They did not do. Hey, shout out to Jack. I know he lost one of his friends today. So prayers with you, fam. Prayers with you. Are you back? You good now?
Yeah, I think we good. Hopefully.
Okay. It looks like Chip Kelly. I was just going over the chat. There you go.
Oh, for sure, man. For sure. Go.
Yeah, no. Brady needs new person. Take person of hiring the firm that Pete got.
Trying to make sure I'm not.
Give the power to Spytek.
Okay, here we good.
Bowling's Wings Wi-Fi. Myra already starting.
Yeah, see, look, hey, relax. All right, relax. This ain't happened in a while. Relax.
Gino can't read a defense, and that I think still remains the same. I think he still stares down who his primary receiver is instead of looking the field.
Gino can't read a defense, yeah.
But that has a lot to do with how many times he gets hit, too, though. You know, he's not comfortable back there.
No, but at the same time, bro, he be holding on to the ball all goddamn day.
Yeah. There you go. That was it. We started looking decent, but then faded as we always do as the game goes on. I think that was the frustrating part. Yeah.
And you know, that what the crazy part was that's what was happening last year, right?
Yeah.
AP.
Yeah.
You know, and then you get Pete Carroll and you think that that's going to fix it. That's what everybody was thinking, you know, and that's what everybody wanted, you know, when he came in here, and it just don't go down like that. It's kind of, it's very nasty work, bro. Now talking about the game, getting back to it, Gino, what do you have? Gino is 18 for 23. Okay. Yeah, 18 for 23.
That's only 5.
But he only had 165 yards.
A lot of dink and dunk.
Dink and dunk. Like I said, that one touchdown, I put 95. That's 95% Brock because Gino did
that was Brock.
Incompletion. Yeah. I don't remember Gino's other touchdown though.
Did you notice the no flag on that play though? Even though that dude pulled the fuck out of Brock and Brock still made the catch, there was no flag anyway.
Oh, never mind. I do remember Gino's first one. That was yeah. That was the one where the concept was nice. Tyler.
Yeah, it was Lockett under and then Brock on top. That was a nice concept.
Yeah, I like that was nice. So I'll give him that. Yeah. Hold on. As it go with that counts. So cool. You get the one touchdown, but of course, in Geno fashion, you throw the interception. Now, look, am I gonna put the entire? Do you put that entire interception on him?
No, because he was giving Thornton a chance. Because I rewatched it to make sure, and Thornton went up, tried to catch it. The dude hit it out of his hands, and then the other defender came and made a good play on it. Yeah. But when I saw somebody posted that Trey Tucker was wide open or had beat his man dirty that same play,
he was
Junior. I didn't see that
wide
part.
open,
yeah,
but he did. Yeah. That's the problem with Geno, bro. He predetermines, right? He predetermined where he want to go, and he stare it down. When will we learn? This man is not winning these 50-50 balls. He's just not doing it.
No.
Why the fuck do we keep trying this, bro? Like, do we
at least he jumped this time, though.
He did jump. He did. Finally. You know, at the end of the day, this is something that's gonna have to be worked on in the off season. But if you're trying to win games, quote unquote, then like that's not something I'm gonna do consistently. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna do that consistently. But that just goes to show that Geno's not reading the field. He's not reading the defense, just like Pilo said. So
true.
There goes for that. Now, let me hide this because I definitely gotta show what we talking about. Now we talk about that. Now what other change did we see? Now yesterday we saw more ground game. Okay.
How many carries?
We saw more. How many?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Hold on. And you said 20 carries on offense, right? I mean, for Genty, that's just Genty alone. Okay. Hold on.
Exactly. Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah.
Okay. Just making sure. I was about to be hot. Okay. So Genty had 15 carries yesterday. He had 15 carries for 31 goddamn yards. 31 goddamn yards, bro. 15 carries for 31 yards. Everybody's sitting here clamoring, run the ball more for a 2.1 average. Bro, why? Well, you feel what I'm saying? Like that's what you want.
1 yard run average,
2.1 per carry, but run the ball more.
Right.
But run the ball more. Like that's what I'm saying. Like, bro, you think that shit's gonna change and carry 18? No, it's gonna be the same shit.
Well, apparently, what the geniuses were saying that it does, right? That after carry 20, that yards per carry average jumps up by like 2-3 yards for some reason. I don't know where.
So we're gonna have 25 carries for 50 yards?
Man, that is bad.
That's the trend. Yeah. 25 carries for 50 yards? Like, what the fuck are we on? Like, bro, we can't run the ball consistently. No. Why do you think Genty was getting all them damn swing passes and screen passes a week ago?
Get him in open field. Yep. That was the best way to get him out in open field, was doing that.
Matter of fact, speaking of
long handoffs, the air handoffs.
Speaking of that, did he even do that yesterday? I don't remember seeing that yesterday.
I think I saw it like twice. Yeah. Not as much.
I don't see Seahawks don't be doing that shit though. When you look back at their offense and what they've done, they don't do that.
Hell no, not with Marshawn. No, that's a Chip Kelly thing. Yeah.
So there is that, right? So y'all want to run this man traditional, but realizing that, like, we know the problem. We can't run this man traditional. He has to try to receive air handoffs to get him in space and get him some room. Now, that's and shit was ugly, bro. It was ugly yesterday. There was no room at all. He made maybe one run that I was like, okay, there it is. There it is. But other than that, it was a lackluster day. Now,
it was.
You go to the receiving end, right? Now, Genty, he has 6 receptions for 30 yards yesterday. He had 6 receptions for 30 yards. But none of it was impactful when I really think about it. None of this shit was impactful.
No.
I don't really think he made an imprint on the game. You know what I mean?
No.
Like, I don't. No. Like, he had his little carries. He had some some catches, but nothing that made me be like, oh yeah, I feel Genty this game. Like this is this is one of his games. Like I don't feel that.
No, this was a Bowers game, bro. That's all. Bowers and
Yeah.
Max. That was it. This game. Yeah.
Bowers and Max, and of course we look at Bowers. 63 yards on 4 receptions, 2 touchdowns. Animal. Third leading receiver with 2 receptions. 23 more, baby. Jack Besh.
Oh man.
Jack Besh. Hey, now look. You was there. That catch he had was a nice one.
It was.
That's why I keep saying, bro, like, why does he have to scratch and claw for fucking playing time? Like, I don't understand. Against who? You know what I mean? Like,
against who at this point, I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. We keep throwing these 50-50 balls to Dante Thornton. Like, Tyler Lockett, I get, because Tyler Lockett is experienced, right? Like, he gonna make a couple plays, so it is what it is. But he should be in there for Dante Thornton or be at least switching out with Tyler Lockett a majority of the time. I don't understand.
I would say at least with Tyler Lockett, yeah.
I don't understand what we're doing, bro. Like, and I'm gonna stay on the hill, bro. Every time I want to jump off Cheeto and jump off the boat, he make a play. And he reels me back in. All right. Every time I want to jump off the boat. So yesterday he made another play, and I'm like, all right, there it is. I'm telling you, he could play, man. Best can play, bro. I just don't think the opportunities are there. And I don't think this coaching staff, especially offensively, knows what the fuck they doing.
Oh no, dude. The offense just looks so flat and so bad. Like, I really felt bad how good the defense played the first half, that the offense didn't have shit to show for it. Even the Chargers, they dominated time of possession, but they just didn't get in the end zone except that one time. Yeah.
Talk about it, Reezy. Great play. To the bench. To the bench.
Like, what are you doing? We're not trying to win this game. Sit your ass down.
Sit your ass down. That go for everybody. SoCal.
Oh man.
In the building. What's going on, SoCal? Appreciate you, man.
What up, SoCal?
Shit, he might be. I ain't gonna lie. The way the internet was tripping at the beginning of the show. I think we back now, though. I think we've been smooth. We running smooth.
Yeah.
So we good. Let me see, man. Oh, hold on. That's at the end of the show. We gotta talk about that at the end of the show. Cause now, hey, bro, we could finally. The talk is upon us. I can finally talk about quarterbacks seriously.
Leo's waiting till 2027 when TJ Carr comes out.
Oh my God. Arch. Oh
God. hey, he's gotten better. He's gotten fucking better.
I wouldn't even be mad at it, to be honest.
Shout out to Arch though, for real, man.
If you're giving me late season Arch right now,
I'll
take that. I will take that for sure.
Yeah.
But continuing on, man, it's like, okay, so obviously Pete wanted more in the run game. He tried to run him a little more traditional. 31 yards is what that produced, right? 31. Okay, so now Brock was more involved today. Great. Besh, cool. As much as I do love Trey Tucker and as much as I like him. And again, you watch plays again where he is open, right? The motherfucker is open. But either way it goes, you know me, I got to call spade a spade. And it's love to everybody that do be in the shows. But I do think we need to acquire a number one guy, bro.
Yes.
We ain't got a guy. You know what I mean? Like, we have a lot of complimentary pieces. You know? Like, say if we were to get, I don't know, let's just throw a fucking name out there. Let's just say like we had a Jamar Chase. Of course, this is just not, but Jamar Chase surrounded by these pieces, much better. You know what I mean? Much better. But right now, we don't have that shit at all. Not at all.
Not at
all. So, I mean, what's your thoughts on the receiving room? What you saw at the game yesterday? Like, were they strapped up? Like, okay, because on TV, from my eyes, Geno holding that ball way too long, bro. In certain instances, everybody wants to get on the O-line and be like, the O-line sucks, and I understand. But when it comes to pass protection, you got to separate the two. Pass protection, they're not that bad, bro. They're really not. You know, and I think he starts holding the ball too long. Yeah, and pause. but he starts holding the ball too long. You know what I mean? And then in that instance, sacks.
Right.
What do you think? Being at the game, what do you feel? Is he holding the ball? Is nobody open?
I think it's
what's going on?
I think it's a little of both. You know, I've never been too high on this wide receiving core as it is anyway. I think the rookies struggle getting open one-on-one. The timing is off. Gino does hold the ball too long sometimes, but I think it's because he's trying to find someone open and there's not. The other part too is in blitzing. This team is horrible at picking up blitzing fucking players, bro. It's like they can't see them, they can't identify them, and that's when you see Gino get knocked on his ass. But I think it's a little bit of both, because even when you saw Khalil Mack basically push DJ Glaze back into Geno Smith's fucking pocket, like right on his fucking lap, bro. Sat him on there.
My agenda for DJ Glaze continues.
So I mean, it's a little bit of both, because I mean, this Charger secondary isn't the greatest, but it's not like these guys, other than Brock, were finding space. Like I think that was the difference. Brock was finding those spaces and those holes. But they lined them up on the inside too, which was different this time. So
I mean, I get the frustration, right? I get the frustration. Yesterday, you know, we had Caleb Rogers in, right? Caleb Rogers was in yesterday, but obviously, okay, Pete couldn't help himself, and he was rotating with fucking Antonio Mafi.
Right. Oh,
look here, bro. There's when there are certain players I got to lock into, right? There are certain ones, right? In certain years, it was Diablo for a little bit, because Diablo, he would do things that would just piss me off, right? And then there's other players. Mafi might be my one this year, bro.
Yeah.
Or no, it's kind of hard. It's between Mafi and Blue Kelly, and we'll get to him in a little bit. But either way it goes, bro, with Mafi, how the fuck he continues to see the field, I don't know. I just cannot tell you, bro. Every single time I watch this man play football, he's on the ground. Right. On the ground on his ass. And this is a position where he cannot be that. Like,
no.
Very minimal can you be that on your ass. I've seen this man on his ass every single game he's played.
And if he's not on his ass, he's blocking air.
He's blocking air, dog. Blocking air. Now, look, there are going to be some mistakes that Caleb Rogers is making, but it's like, what the like is this? Is this JV high school shit? We rotating linemen and shit. What are we doing,
man?
What are we doing? Y'all tell me, chat. Y'all tell me. Leo, you tell me, bro. This shit I'm used to. You watch the JV team in high school. You got to rotate motherfuckers in to get a look. You know what I mean?
Right.
We got to get the look. We got to see who's really the shit. This is the NFL. What the hell are we doing, bro? Like, we're rotating fucking linemen and cornerbacks. Like we're a college team. Look, hey, so be it, bro. I don't know, man. Just for me, I like that Caleb Rogers was in there.
Me too.
I didn't think it was too bad. You know, I do think that there were some mistakes made, but I didn't think he was just downright terrible. When I watch Antonio Mafi, I'm just like, what the fuck? Like, what am I watching? I mean, what did you think about the offensive line with the changes, though? Now, because there were some changes.
I think this is the thing that's been frustrating me from the beginning. When we watched the preseason games and Pete said it was going to be a process. And when they asked him how long, he said as long as it takes. Bro, we are fucking 2-9, 2-10. Yeah. What are we? 2-9. We're still shuffling the O-line. We're still trying to figure out pieces in the middle of the game. We're trying to figure this shit out. That's the frustrating part, dog. And that's your son's job. The offensive line coach, bro. That is the fucking. That's ridiculous, man. Now
I do have the most
frustrating part.
There is a couple of things of Caleb Rogers we can look at, we can watch, because you know me, man. When it comes to it, I'm definitely all about showing the evidence. And this will be real quick because hopefully we don't get popped for this. But either way it goes. Shout out to, of course, X Ryan. What's his name? Make sure I give him credit. Ryan Holmes. Shout out to Ryan Holmes. He does post this on X occasionally. He always posts some film and stuff like that. But watch Caleb Rogers just for a couple of plays, man, just for a little bit. So there he is in the square, man. Let's see what it looks like. Right, so we see him there. Just a couple. We're not going to overanalyze it.
Yeah, you made a good little hole right there. Run lane for
Okay.
Okay.
Nice. We're not going to overanalyze. Just what do your eyes tell you?
Yeah.
That's what I'm asking y'all folks while we watch this. While we watch this is the question I need to ask y'all. What do your eyes tell you? Right? And this is not even, just rhetorical, but just like, is this motherfucker off eye test worse than Will Putnam or Alex Kappa as we continue to watch?
I would give that kid more playtime, man. Yeah, I mean, right there was a time he took too long. Yeah,
thank you. Is this Gino or is this on Rodgers?
That's coverage or Gino, one of the two.
Gino, get the fuck out the pocket. What are you doing?
Yeah,
run this way. Run to your left. Whatever. All right, but continue. I like it.
That was that big play to Bowers, huh? Yeah.
Look at that. Look at that. Genty, what the fuck are you doing?
There were a couple times. I know you criticized Genty and his lane and his run vision. There were a couple times I saw that his run vision is getting right.
Either way, it doesn't. Continuing. Oh, head up. Okay, rookie. I feel like he got. We're gonna work on that play strength. We're gonna work on the play strength. He a rookie, but that's okay. We work on that.
No, right there. See what I mean? See what I mean?
That'll give him that shit in space like that.
In space, yeah. Versus the DB, I'd rather him versus the DB than the lineman.
Look at that. This is what I like. We're gonna end it on this one.
Look at that. There you go. Look at that pushback.
Yeah. Okay. Now.
See, there's promise there. There's promise there.
None of us in here that are watching this or Cheeto or I get paid to watch this or coach any of these individuals. Yeah. But from your football acumen, from your eye test, is this motherfucker worse than Will Putnam? Is he worse than Will Putnam? So why in the fuck do I have a head coach coming out here telling me that his practice film was so bad he couldn't get no snaps? What? You see, this is shit. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. These coaches be thinking, oh man, these fans is fucking stupid. They don't know left from right. They don't know what we talking about. Nah, dog. No, man. No, sirree, bro. We look at them 13 goddamn plays we just watched is better than anything
that we've seen from the
I have seen from this O-line. Yeah. Man, what? Can you imagine now, right? If he can, man, say if he was just at least playing earlier in the season, getting his feet wet with maybe
what's good, Pyle?
JPJ. You feel what I'm saying? Getting his feet wet with JPJ, getting his feet wet with Colton Miller, shit like that.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
How much better could he be?
He could have
been. Who knows? Who knows? Hey, look, I didn't even see Greg's comment, and just like that, this O-line could be way further ahead, bro. They could.
Yeah.
They could.
Well, yeah, but I still don't buy into the whole Lakitasi thing. I still think he's so raw. He needs more time, right?
That one I'll buy. That one I will buy.
Yeah.
Because if this coaching staff not teaching, what did JPJ win? Was that Remington or something like that?
Yeah, the best center.
If they not teaching Remington Award winners right, they for damn sure. Sure not teaching pathway players. Right?
No.
Fuck no. Yeah. If 4-year starters from college cannot grasp what's going on with this coaching staff, Lakitasi is in the gulag. It is fucking over.
I'll tell you that JoJo. Right, salute JoJo Walks tapping in. Good game.
Yeah, salute everybody, man. Good game and good luck on the rest of the season. You know what? We appreciate that. We appreciate.
You know what? It kind of made me happy because I was wondering why my Chiefs family wanted us to win. Why the fuck do they want us to win? I'm like, that gets you guys closer to the playoff.
Nah, buddy. We continue to lose.
I'm like, nah. I'm saving your spot on the couch, fam. Yes, y'all gonna be right here next to me.
Pilo says it's hard for a rookie to succeed when the coaches don't put him in positions to succeed.
That part too, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Hey, by the way, did Pete have a presser today?
I don't know. My thing, I don't know if it loaded up from yesterday. I didn't get an alert on my phone.
Can y'all in the chat tell me? Oh, first of all, hold on. We got family in here, man. My guy, 805.
805?
What's going on with you, big dog? Appreciate you for being here. As we continue to talk about the offense, we will get to the defense in a minute. But he did or he will. Okay.
He will. Okay. Hey, what up, Big Luck? Shout out, brother. Hi, welcome.
If he ain't had his press conference yet, that's very interesting.
Yeah. Oh.
Very interesting.
Could it happen already right
now? No. Mark, there's 5 games left, bro. Relax.
Wait. Let him lose them out.
Relax. Yeah, relax. You got all this time, bro. You're good. Go, right. Man. Tell Mark to hit up a PF Change in fucking another state somewhere, bro. Like, go chill out, man. Go chill out. Don't even watch the games, bro. Because 5 games.
That's what I'm saying, Big Luck. Maybe he getting escorted. He getting the Al Davis projector firing special.
No. Let him lose the 5 games, dog. And then after that, you already know. He's gonna get fired.
Oh shit.
What Mark needs to do now is start fucking getting in coaches' ears now. That's what the fuck he need to start doing.
We don't need an inspirational man right now to come in and win like 3 games in a row.
Mark, let him lose these games, bro. You get out there, you start getting in people's ear, goddammit, and you start fucking sending some feelers out there.
You know what would be the most fucked up part right now? We get like an inspirational coach, and he plays O'Connell, and he wins like 3 games.
Man,
we ain't ever getting a quarterback.
Man. You know, there's some Jets fans that was in that I was looking at on Twitter that was hot. They was pissed.
Yeah.
They was like, bro. But I'm like, why are y'all mad about this year? Y'all might as well build culture this year because next year y'all got 3 first rounds. It don't even matter.
See, even if we were losing, if we were building culture, I would be okay with it. But I don't even see that out there. Yeah.
Well, shit, if we had the first round picks the Jets had, you got damn right. I'd be like, hey, you know, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Because next year we got all them picks. We could just trade the fuck up if we wanted to. I'd just be like, yeah, build culture, bro. Figure it out. You know, figure out what you want to do. It is what it is. But we don't have that. We ain't got the luxury. We just got to lose, bro. We got to lose. Maybe he's being escorted the building. You know what?
That's what I'm saying.
It would be the most Raider funny shit ever because that report did come out, bro, that, you know, Pete was going to have to be forcefully removed from his head.
Yeah.
Can you imagine if they really got to like escort that man out the building because he don't want to leave? Like
that'd be fucking crazy, man.
Oh man, bro, that shit would be fucking hilarious. That would be hilarious. Yeah, nah. So as far as offense, we talked about it, everybody. Not much change. Nothing changed. You know, we scored a little bit looked, you know, cool. But this is the thing. Even I'll put it in 2 circumstances, and then Leo, we can end it off on the offense and then get to the defense. But 2 circumstances. One, in, you know, other coaching changes we've seen before, because we've seen a lot of them as Raider fans, right? Sometimes, what does it do? Energizes the offense, right? It gives the offense energy, and everybody playing with a little different swag.
Yeah.
That happened for like 20 minutes out of the 60 yesterday. 20.
Yeah. The first half. Yeah.
20 minutes out of the 60, bro. And then after that, right back down to earth. Right back down to earth, bro. So there was no energy given. So that already tells me, bro, like these players don't give a fuck about this coaching staff. They're not playing for this coaching staff. That's just my opinion. And then number 2, bro, it's like, you know, you tried to shift the blame game and it backfired right in Pete's face again. Now we get to see there's nowhere to hide. There's nobody to fire. Because, again, I talked about it all week. You probably talked about it all week. In a normal circumstance, if you're giving up 10 sacks, not only is the offensive coordinator getting fired, the fucking O-line coach is probably first.
Yep.
Probably first before the goddamn offensive coordinator.
Yeah.
The fact he remains, right? How many sacks did we give up yesterday is a question.
5.
5 sacks.
5
half.
Sacks.
Oh, man. Hey, improvement. We only gave up half.
We had the ball. We had the ball less this time. That's why.
Improvement, baby. We only gave up half of what we gave up last week. We good.
Oh, man.
You know what I mean? That's how you improve for everybody that want Pete back. You know what I mean? That's improvement. So break it down for us, man. I mean, end it off with the offense. How do you feel?
Yeah, man. It was bad because there was really no changes. They had that one drive in the first half that was like, okay, we got something going. And it really, they really do be fucking with my emotions because it was 7-7 at the half. I was like, oh, we might do something this game. And then all of a sudden, the second half came in. It was back to reality. It was like, oh man, it was just so bad, dude. The same shit. Like I said, we can't pick up any blitzes. Only Brock is out there making plays. Genty, very minimal, on what he can do, what he does on the outside. Like, yeah, nothing splashy. It was just so bad on the offense, bro. Like, I felt so bad for the defense because they were playing really well for a while until it got out of hand. Yeah.
I mean, until it started to get out of hand, there's always, and it's been, like I said, we started this off by saying this happened last year, and it's been happening for the last,
10, 15, years, 20 years?
You want to say 15 years then maybe? Yeah. Hey, they're going to have to do Pete like this in a minute, huh?
Just like that, too. Just like that. Oh, man.
They're going to have to get Pete up out of there, bro. That's the only way. That's the only way to get Pete up out of there. You got to throw his ass out. But look here, man. We talked about the offensive length. But I think now we can get into the defense. Now, Cheeto kind of talked about it, okay? Did the defense hold up their end of the bargain? I mean, to a degree they did. To a degree they did in the first half, bro. In the first half, what was it? 7-7?
Yeah, it was 7-7. The 4 possessions, the Chargers only had 1 TD. The other one was a turnover on downs, the interception, and a punt.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They played a good first half.
First half.
Yeah. This is where I get on the head coach. There are no fucking adjustments being made, bro.
Mm-hmm.
No adjustments being made in that second half to counter what happened. So after that, bro, they had almost 9 straight third down conversions.
Oh my God. Yeah, that was ridiculous. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And they dotted us apart, bro. They picked us apart on the ground. On the ground, they picked us apart. Now going through their stats, right? And what they had. Looking at them, Justin Herbert didn't do jack shit, to be honest with you. He really didn't. Okay, because he was 15 for 20 with 151 yards. Right. And he broke his hand too. Mm-hmm. Exactly. 2 touchdowns with that. 1 interception. And that interception we'll talk about with Blue Kelly, because that was nice. Give him that credit. That was nice.
Mm-hmm.
Where it gets nasty and where the nasty work comes. 25 carries, 126 yards, and a 5-yard average for Kimani Vidal.
Dude, that 57-yard run he made.
Come on, dog.
After the half, it was
bro.
You can't even blame the defense for being tired at that point. Normally it's like, this was right after the half. This is right after the half.
I was arguing with Pops, and everybody, you already know Papa Rundown, but I was arguing with Pops about this. And he was like, the offense not doing shit. I'm like, dog, they just came out the half. What are you talking about? They came out the fucking half and hit you with this. And this is my thing, bro.
57-yard run.
That reflects on the head coach. To me, that reflects on the head coach. You allow these motherfuckers to come out here and hit you for a 57-yarder out the goddamn half. Where are the adjustments? What did you knew they were, bro? I think even Baby Rundown, he's fucking about to be 10 months in 3 days. Even he knew, well, Justin Herbert just broke his goddamn hand. Maybe they'll run the ball.
Right.
What are they?
Exactly.
You know.
Dude, the crazy part was, and I'm glad DJ said it, if you go watch that run, you can see who knows what they're doing and taking angles, and you can see who don't give a fuck anymore. Certain players were jogging after Vidal. Other ones were diving at air. Bro. And maybe like 2 players were actually trying to chase him down. It was ridiculous, dog. I was like, you got to be fucking kidding me. And when I tell you it took the air out of us in the stadium, it took the air out of us in the fucking stadium, bro.
Oh, I'm sure it did. I'm sure it did, because after that, as Raider fans, and we all know,
Here it comes. Like, here it comes.
It's over. Bro, we really got shredded up by Kamani Vidal, bro.
Yeah.
Kamani Vidal.
What round was he picked in?
6, probably, bro. And I'm not even look.
Let's not start that conversation.
It wasn't even fucking Omarion. It wasn't even fucking Omarion Hampton. Omarion Hampton getting that one snack because he was out. Yeah. Right. So he was out. 6th round pick in 2024 last year. Hey, look here, bro. Look here. And before we continue, there's gonna be a show that we do. I personally think, yes, the offensive line gets about 85% of the blame for our running game this year.
They do.
But that 15, though, he got to work on that shit, bro. There's certain shit that Genty does, bro, that it's not good enough. Not good enough. Sorry. It's not good enough.
Because he was a number 6 overall pick.
Yes. It's not fucking good enough. Not when I'm watching Quinshawn Judkins and fucking Kyle Monungai from the goddamn Bears, dude. And now, of course, they, the Bears have a better O-line. Okay, so sure, you can give me that. But again, you look at the Browns O-line. How are the Browns O-line much better than we are? So why can I watch? Yeah. So why the fuck can I watch Judkins do what he does?
You getting the chat started rundown. What are you doing?
It is what it is, bro. Some of y'all ain't gonna want to have the conversation, but we will have the conversation, bro.
No, you're right, though. You're right.
That 15% of the shit that he does, bro, it gets on my fucking nerves. He stops his feet way too goddamn much.
He looks for contact. He's a different kind of back, yeah.
Bro, he stops his feet way too goddamn much for me sometimes, bro. I
have a running joke with Nathan. Every time he stops his feet, instead of breaking, I go, Jeremiah Love would have broke that.
Type. You're right, Dixon. I don't want to do that, bro. I don't want to do that. Better coach, it could. I don't know, bro. Hey, look here, bro. You know what
somebody said that yesterday at the game, and it's like he said the running back coach needs to fucking go too. I'm at the running back coach.
Look here, bro. Look here, bro. Can I be real with you?
Yes.
It's not
as
not
a running back.
As a running back, bro. Realistically, your coach is there to make sure that your technique is sound. It's sound, especially probably in the NFL level. Now, I'm not NFL back, but I just know college. All right, your technique is sound. You don't fumble the ball, and you know your assignments. That's what your coach is there for. Now, when it comes to your ability, that's you as a running back, dog. That's just what you are. You feel what I'm saying? Now, if I have a great running back doing all the extra shit that I just said is easy work. Easy work. When I just tighten up your technique. Make sure you know your assignments in blocking or all this other shit, or maybe in a pass down. You feel what I'm saying? Doing all these things. Make sure you don't fumble the ball security. These are the things that I'll do. But if you're mad talented, shit, I'm just going to multiply that. You feel what I'm saying? What you are is what you are as a running back. This just is what it is, bro. There's just certain things he does. Just, again, when you look around the league, okay, other rookie running backs are not in as bad of a situation, but they're in bad situations. Making shit happen. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck is up with so you mean to tell me the Giants O-line was that much great when Scatterboo was playing? Oh my God, look at the Giants O-line. Nobody was saying that shit. Nobody in their mama was like, oh man, the Giants O-line is a fierce unit.
No, it's not fierce. I think they're better than ours, but it's not a fierce one. Yeah.
Browns O-line.
No, the Browns one.
No. I mean, you can argue they've gotten better, right? They've gotten better because they spent the money, right? But the Patriots O-line, well, then when you look at it, though, the Drake May, I think, is the second most sacked quarterback in the league. So then how much better are they than ours?
From what I see, it's him holding on to the ball too long.
Okay, is that what it is? Yeah. Okay, so then there it is. You know what I mean? Either way it goes, we'll talk about that at a later different date. That's a different show, bro. That's an off-season show. Yeah. But for the defense, let's get into players that we really can see it for what it is. Let's get into Blue Kelly. And let's get into Devin White for my guys. So which one do you want to start with first? Because I know you sat there. I mean, not sat there, but you just said that the defense held on. Me personally, I think the defense was ass all day.
Really?
I think except for Max.
Except for Max. Okay.
Right, but everybody else, there's a couple splash plays here and there. You had the Jeremy Chin play that was good, and you had a couple ones that was good. But other than that, bro, really thinking about the game, watching the game, they went up and down the field. I mean,
they did. They did go up and down the field.
Nothing they couldn't do. There's nothing they couldn't do.
Even when Trey Lance got out there, yeah.
Even when Trey Lance got out there, bro, they were still moving that thing with ease. There was no resistance at all. There was the only time, that's what I'm saying, we get clouded because the only time we think about it is when Blue Kelly made that play at the goal line.
Max and his sacks.
That was a good, and Max and his sacks. There you go. So that takes him out of that field goal range. But looking at Blue Kelly, he had that was a good interception. That was a good ass interception.
It was good. Yeah. I was hyped when he did. I was shocked it was him.
That was nice. But then I'm not going to fuck around and forget about all the other times that he gave up a touchdown a play before that.
Yeah, he did.
Fucking gave up a long play after that.
Dude, when I was rewatching the game, I saw that and I was like, man, wait till we go live. I'm about to eat this motherfucker up. And then I saw he was the one that made the interception. I was like, oh shit.
Man, bro, look, he made the interception and it was a good play. Two things can be true. That was a good play right there, but at the same time, his ass was still getting torched, bro. Still.
He was.
And shout out my guy Darian Porter, man. I still think he played well, bro. And if you really go back and watch, I think that it's perfect throws that's beating his ass.
I saw your post on the X. I saw.
Bro, it's gotta be. Like this motherfucker keep getting beat by perfect throws. Just he's in good position. Every time he's gotten the ball caught on him so far, chat, you can see, you can be like, nah, he's trash. You can tell me. Or Cheeto, you can disagree. Yeah. To me, bro, every time he's got the ball caught on him, he's been there. Like he's there. You know what I mean? It's just
I haven't seen with Porter that it's like, dude, this kid is so far behind or beat. Like, no.
Like Blue Kelly beat. I have yet to see him look like Blue Kelly and shit. Yet.
Yeah.
So it's like, of course we got to clean up the technique. He's not all the way there. Probably that's what we got to do because he keep getting beat by these fucking inside throws. Probably got to clean up the hand usage. But it's like, either way it go, bro, it's like, I personally think he's playing well when he's in there, but he keeps getting subbed out again like we a high school team, high school JV shit. We subbing motherfuckers out. Why? I don't know. I don't understand.
You got a $2 super chat, big dog.
$2 holler in the building, man. Appreciate Raiden 98, man. Thank you. He says if Steelers get rid of Mike Tomlin, do we get him? Ooh.
Yes. God damn it.
I'm gonna be a hot take, bro.
Bro, if you look at how unreluctant our owner is at spending money to bring in players, as opposed to how the Steelers are like, just keep drafting. Like, we don't need no big names. Up until this year, Mike Tomlin has been able to coach whatever they've brought him. Granted, there's been issues with the wide receivers, and then when they leave, maybe they're not such a problem. Pickens, whatever.
Yeah.
But I don't know, man. I've always had respect for Mike Tomlin as a coach, dog. Yeah.
Personally,
yeah.
I'm gonna go against the grain, bro. I'm gonna say no.
Why?
Say no.
It's mid.
Yeah. And we just did this shit. We just had somebody else's coach. I want a new one. No
retread coaches, no retread QBs. I get you.
We're done, bro. We're done. It's time to move on to the new era. And if what we choose does not work, then fuck it. We choose another. You know what I mean? But at least there is a culture being built. Because we got to think, bro. Like, we keep trying to adopt these coaches and like they keep trying to bring over their philosophies when it's like we need to try to adopt our own shit. There has yet to be a Raider way, real Raider way in like probably like 25 plus years.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like when you finally get a new coach that is aligned with everybody, and now it's like now you can start to instill like this is Raider shit. You know what I mean? That's what I want. That's kind of what I want.
And I think he is one of those, like the game is getting further away from him because he's so defensive minded. And the way the league is now, it's hard to win just defense and have a fucking mid offense. Like, you need that fucking offensive mind to be able to score and create points nowadays, bro. Yeah.
I agree. That's what I meant. You know what I mean? Now, if
I
you go
feel it. I
defense,
feel it.
now even if you want to go defensive, because that's what you think Tomlin is, you want to go defensive. Shit, even a new defensive, I'm still with that. You know what I mean? The only retread guy, to be honest with you, that I am entertaining this year, the only one
as head
you
coach.
You might even fucking look at me crazy, bro. Fucking, I'd entertain Salah though.
Oh yeah. Fuck yeah. I'd go hard Salah. Yeah.
Now some people say no on Tomlin, but yes on Salah. Yes, because Salah is younger.
Salah built some shit in the Jets, and if they would have ran that shit better or got him a decent fucking offensive quarterback, bro, they would have did some shit over there.
He let the GM do his job.
Yeah, he did, man.
He let the GM do his job. And we talking about Salah, the GM was instrumental in picking that Zach Wilson shit and all that.
Yeah.
You know, so hey, just give me the players, bro. I'm gonna make shit cook. You know, everywhere he's went, the defense is good.
He even had people believing in that Mike Wilson guy.
I don't know, AZ, bro. Like, look, when he left, defense went off a cliff, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Everything. It looked like he had some shit buttoned up. That shit
went off the cliff on flames, going down, exploding before it hit the bottom.
And let's not forget, 49ers. The 49ers defense wasn't good last year. Last year,
a lot of them are hurt and they left. And they're doing.
And look at him this year.
Yeah,
this is the common denominator, bro. He knows what the fuck he's doing when it comes to that. You know what I mean? Now, when it comes to offense, that was his Achilles heel. Where you're right, because he didn't know how to pick an offense coordinator.
Nope.
You know how to pick an offense coordinator. Now, if we talk about defense, that's the only defense. Him, Shula, those would be that. But then that's your issue with the defensive guys. Can they pick offense? That's your
go get Mike McDaniels, dog. Just don't let him be a head coach.
Right, even DeMeco Ryans, as much as I love him over there in Houston, he for a little bit struggling. Remember, because he had to fire old boy.
They're taking long for this Pete Carroll thing, dog. He's usually on by 12 on Mondays.
Told you,
it's already past 12. I just realized that shit.
That's weird, huh?
Ooh, that's hella weird.
But what was I gonna say? You know, even DeMeco Ryans over there, with them, you look at what they do. He even struggled a little bit or struggle with the offense, right? Trying to find something. So coming to that, we have to, we got to think about that when we're talking about defensive candidates, who we like, who we don't like, because can they pick an offense? What are their connections? Shit like that,
Yeah. Also, I think the main part too, that's why I want them to wait till the end of the season, is what pick we're gonna have. Because then that lets your new coach know, hey, I can come in here and if I want, get my quarterback. And that's who I'm going to fucking roll with.
There you go.
There
you go.
Yeah.
Now, coming to the defense, like we still talking about defense real quick, and then we're going to get into that quarterback to end it off. And hopefully, I mean, if they start the presser, let's see what he says. But if we're talking about defensive performances, some people will come up to you and say, man, Devin White, he's a comeback player of the year. And I look, and when announcers say that, and when people say that to me, I say, they said that shit on the broadcast yesterday. I said, what the fuck? The fuck are y'all watching? What are you? Huh?
Yeah.
And they said candidate. I said, even in the running. What the fuck are you saying? Huh? I just don't understand, bro. I don't understand like what people may be watching with that. Now he makes a couple splash plays. Devin White will make a couple splash plays, but I meant to text this in the group chat. For every good tackle that Devin White produces, there's 2 missed tackles I can show you. For every good tackle, bro. I swear to God, every time he makes a good play, there's probably 2 ugly ones that follow that shit up. It's never consistent, bro. Pressure's over.
Oh, it is. Right? It was an hour ago. I see it now. Okay, I found it. Okay. It was an hour ago. Okay.
What did he say? Does anybody know? Well, hold on. You know what? Fuck that. I'll go to.
It's only like 9 minutes long if you do on the thing. Yeah.
9 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's see what some of the beat reporters said on the old Twitter sphere. Let's check it out here. I don't see nobody doing their usual reporting.
Mm-mm.
Okay, hour ago. Let's see. Pete Carroll, Caillou's got a real knack for getting the football thrown on him. I mean, he just said getting the football. My bad. That was a fantastic play. Darian played really well. Also, those guys are doing okay. We rotate those guys too because they both deserve to play.
AZ rating. The lame questions they ask.
My boy said they both deserve to play. Yeah, real shit. They do be asking shitty ass questions, bro. Like I used Smash Hondo. No longer.
Right. Yeah, we've talked about that in our private group chat about that dude for a minute, but yeah. For various reasons, right?
Various reasons. Shout out Raider Dead. Appreciate you for being here. AZ, man, appreciate it as well. Don't even think I said that, but shouldn't even take 9 minutes. That exactly. But Caillou's got a real knack for getting the football. That was a fantastic play. Darian played really well. Also, those guys are doing okay. I guess if Darian deserves, Caillou deserves to play.
805 got a point. Hey, Jack Jones also made some good plays too, though. Don't mean you're good.
There's Jack Jones. Hey, I'll be real with you though. I'd rather have kept Jack Jones over Blue Kelly.
Oh, I said that on IG. I almost got my head chopped off for saying that. I'm
still on there, bro. I'd rather have kept Jack Jones over Blue Kelly. I'd still rather have done that. What? And before you get in here and be like, well, Jack Jones did what play has Blue Kelly made besides a couple lucky interceptions and that one good one yesterday?
He's got 3 picks this year.
I've seen Jack Jones make them fucking interceptions that he's made. Yeah. All I can say is he wasn't looking at loss. Now,
Devin
Pete
White
said, we got a question here by Raider Dead real quick, and then we'll go to this one. Did you guys talk about the White situation? No, but we're about to talk about it pretty soon. We'll talk about it right now, actually. He's good and terrible, Cheeto. He's good and terrible. I know Chris is sitting there like, he likes him. We should keep him. No.
I think with Devin White is situational. If he's running downhill, you got that man running downhill to make a play, to stop a run, whatever. I like him. But if the dude has to sit backpedal and roam and throw it out there in coverage, oh Jesus Christ!
Which, like, and this is the thing, bro. This is the thing with Devin White. Like, he can. There's no way to hide that. How are you going to hide him? How? Like, and then we can say like, well, there's not many linebackers doing it. You got to be at least competent.
Yeah,
competent in doing it, bro. You can't just sit there and just be like, oh man, like you can't just be a fucking lump on a log.
No.
In coverage and shit. Like you gotta at least be somewhat competent in what you're doing in coverage, bro. So
yeah,
I don't know. Like for me, I'm okay because if I can just blitz you and that's it, there's no way I'm going to be able to hide you for 60 minutes. You know what I mean? Like
not only that, but when he comes in, you know what he's coming in for, what he's doing.
Yeah, bro. Like they get paid on the other side, bro. They're going to find 45 in pass situations. That's what they do. It's literally 36 and 45. That's all they throw to be honest, when we go against teams. 36, 45. 36 Blue Kelly, 45 Devin White. They get into it.
Yeah, and I'm not gonna lie to you, 20's not having the season I thought he would either. Yeah.
He's not, but I don't know. Is it an excuse? But I kind of have an excuse.
He's out of position.
I've said this. I said this shit in the offseason, though. I said, you can attest, Cheeto. I said, we probably got to go get that. He didn't sign with anybody, I don't think, Justin Simmons. So probably, he's not all that good.
Yeah, he didn't. Yeah, I don't know what happened with him. Yeah.
But either way, the point still remains. We could have got your boy from fucking Notre Dame. Like, we needed a free safety. Your boy's not a free safety. He's a strong
Xavier Watts. You could have.
Yes. Yes.
Xavier Watts.
Alamau is a strong safety. And you got Pete coming in here changing his ass to a free safety, which he is not. He's not that rangy like that, bro. And look, you see when he's down by the line of scrimmage, he plays better. You know what I mean? He plays better. So it's like, I don't know. I don't know what the hell he thought.
What up, Turf? What up, Turf? Turf in the house.
Big Turf. What's going on, man? Yes, sir. Look, now Pete Carroll on whether or not Caleb Rogers and Antonio Mafi can win the job outright. We still talking about winning jobs, Cheeto, at practice.
I don't know about that. I like that both got chances. I don't need to call that yet. We'll see.
Oh my god.
I'm telling you, man, it'll be week 17. And this man is still gonna be like, I'm gonna see what best I got out there still. Like, Jesus.
Oh man, bro.
Oh,
this shit is
man.
terrible, bro. This is garbage.
I hate this man. I really do. If I didn't hate him before as a Notre Dame fan, I was gonna have to like him as a Raiders coach, but he solidified my hate for him even more.
I feel that. I feel that because I don't know what the fuck he's talking about, bro.
Me either.
I don't know what the fuck he's talking about.
Hey, shout out Turf with the 5 gifted memberships for the rundown.
Appreciate my guy, man. Always appreciate the family tapping in with us like this, man. Thank you. Appreciate you, fam.
Look at Big Legs comment.
He's gonna be fired and still say, I'm trying to figure out this roster. Oh, man. I'm telling you, bro. Look, another installment. Pete Carroll on how things went under Greg Olsen versus the Chargers. Communication to the players from the coaches was good. Noted it's a step in the right direction. It was all like drinking water through a fire hose. Getting ready.
First of all,
on offense.
Time out. Have you drank water from a fire hose or a garden hose? Water from a fire hose? Come on, Pete.
Tear your fucking lips off. What is he saying?
That's what I'm saying.
It was like drinking water through a fire hose getting ready last week on offense, bro. You tear your definitely pause. But either way, bro, nah. He don't know what the fuck he be saying, bro. I'm telling you, he coming out here just saying whatever. Only time Pete's not lying or just spitting gibberish is when he says he's confused about outcomes. That's it.
Right.
That's it. Shout out my guy Chewy in the building, man. What's going on with you, big dog?
What up, Chewy? Oh, Jay's in the house too. Now, what up, Jay?
What up, Jay? What's going on with you, bro? Appreciate you. Say it all the time. That's the only time Pete is not lying or spitting gibberish. When he come out there after the games, he'd be like, I have no idea how this shit happened. Right. How did this outcome occur? This is every time he says that, that's the only time he's not lying. So we go here, right? Okay, so he says communication was good. We still saw hella breakdowns yesterday. There were still 5 fucking sacks from the defense yesterday, from their defense. So I don't know what communication this man was referring to. I don't know where. Still 5 sacks.
Because Oli was on the field, right? He wasn't up in the booth. He was down on the field. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's what they'll sell us. It's because he was on the field. It's because he was on the field.
Yeah. Next week he'll be in.
They sell you on the
next week he'll be back up in the booth and be like, "Oh, he got a better look this week. He need a better look this week."
yeah, he needs a better look. Don't worry about it. Just a better look.
Oh man,
dumb shit, bro. Now, agreed. Yeah, definitely feel that as well. Definitely. Now, everybody, we're gonna get into some quarterback talk, some draft talk, which y'all came to see. And then definitely, man, get your questions in, whatever y'all want to ask, whatever, you want us to discuss, talk about, and then we'll get ready to wrap this thing on up. So, all right, let's fuck all this depressing talk. Yeah, hold on. Do we have something?
Yeah, no. Vidal was a back-breaking play in the game. It was, bro. It really fucking was.
Yep. Definitely. Definitely. What everybody came to see, though, don't worry about it, man. Look, fuck all this depressing talk, all right? The Raiders get on our nerves, okay? We understand that. Look, for me, bro, I get it, okay? We close to letting go of the rope and just saying, fuck this squad, because it's like, why would we continue to cheer on incompetence? I get you. You know what I mean? We can't continue to just cheer on incompetence after incompetence.
Bro, how did Chino trip?
I don't know. Don't know.
On the goal line, run down.
Ow.
Man.
Ow.
Yeah.
But either way it goes, there's hope. There's hope. For the first time for me, there's hope. Why?
Beezy feeling me.
Top 4, baby. Top 4.
Number 4.
For the first
time. We got the Giants, the Saints, Tennessee. Okay. So the Giants have their quarterback. Tennessee has their quarterback. The Saints are probably going to get one, huh? Unless they believe in Spencer Rattler.
No, they're not. I don't think they are. I don't think they are, bro. Chuck played well yesterday. Chuck played well. He's gonna get another year, bro. Chuck is playing well enough for him to get another year of like, let's see type shit.
Okay. Cleveland likes piling and stocking quarterbacks.
Jets won.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. They beat us.
They beat us, so we got ahead of them.
So that's not gonna matter. You know?
Yeah.
I'm telling you, coach, they like Shuck over there, bro. He was playing well yesterday, too. They starting to sing some praise. We'll see. Remember I'm saying it. I'm telling you. Now Giants, we ain't got to worry about that, but either way, we can turn into Giants fans today. We still ain't got to worry about that because they are gonna play us. So if we lose the head-to-head, you know, then
that's right. We got to play them before them. We're playing them in Las Vegas. That's right. Yeah.
Exactly. So we'll probably lose that head-to-head the closer we inch, right? The closer we inch.
Yeah.
So we definitely can get that number 2 spot. Now, with that number 2 spot, talk to me, Cheeto. You know, we do our college show. And for everybody that's not tapped in, we do a college show every Saturday/Sunday morning, right? Called Rundown U, right? And you can find this Rundown U.
Hey, yes.
You know, fire show, man. We talk about college ball over there, really get into it, just have fun over there. We're gonna be doing some draft talk soon. But talk to me, bro. We get that number 2, top 3 pick. What we doing, bro?
I know everybody wants quarterback. For me, it's gonna be interesting who's coming out. Who's the quarterbacks that are gonna come out, right? Because you got Mendoza, you got kid from USC. You got Moore from Oregon. Yeah, so your boy Simpson out of Alabama. I don't think he comes out though yet, right?
He might.
Yeah, but you know what? And I know a lot of people said they'll stay in for NIL, but I will give you 2 names that if they would have came out last year, they were top quarterbacks. Aller and then Rourke from Indiana. Where the fuck are they now this year in the
draft? Nowhere.
So not coming out and deciding to stay sometimes can bite you in the ass, especially if your name is hot. But
I'm looking at Dante Moore to see if he comes out, right? Because if he does, that throws a wrench. He's a definite. I know Ty Simpson has struggled a little bit over the past couple weeks. He has, right? It kind of cooled off. But dog, you know, I don't know if you watched that game on Saturday, but me and Trey was talking about it, right? He made some throws. As ugly as that fucking Auburn game was, bro, he made like 2 throws where I was like, yeah, there it is. There it is. That's the shit I'm talking about right there. And they were NFL-style throws. And I can and I'm going to harp on this. I might look stupid in a couple weeks, but I don't know. Over the course of this college season, he has been the best quarterback when it comes to 2-minute situations I've seen.
Simpson?
At all of them. At all.
More than Mendoza?
Yeah, bro. When it come to like end of half shit, when it come to end of half, 2 minute, I've seen him operate. I've seen him work. I ain't gonna lie, where it's like he has timeouts, but he making checks and shit and doing all that and not even having to use the timeouts and still sparing time and getting that motherfucker off and throwing a touchdown. Like he's doing that type of shit. First year, starting. So imagine what I can do if I get him, sit his ass down, and get him comfortable. I might be able to do something with him. Might be able to do something with him. Now, look, AZ says Dante is the guy. I wish he hadn't done pause.
Those are size.
He's big enough. He's big enough pause. But Dante, after what he's 6'2", 6'2" is cool. Cool enough.
The little homie
Simpson
in the group
ain't that big of a guy.
Diego. Diego's the little homie in the group. Come on.
Bro. Look. Okay, so look. You got guys that that don't want a quarterback. You still got the fans. Still got the fans that don't want it.
If we were this high and Bane was there, I want Bane. Mm-hmm.
Not over a quarterback. Not over no Dante.
Oh man,
I can't do it over Dante Moore, Cheeto.
These quarterbacks just don't like awe me that you would pass on someone like Bane for a quarterback because we want one. Yeah.
No, because you know what time it is. You're gonna have to be asked next year.
Yeah, well, that part, yeah, we'll be asked.
You're gonna have to be asked.
Unless we get it's lucky like, bro, with the
nobody. Everything's
good. Yeah. We can swoop up Diego in the second or third round.
This is the thing. Who would that be?
Right. Yeah. Diego.
Okay.
Diego. Huh?
So you want to go from Gino? You want to go from Gino to Diego Popular?
Sure. Anything's better than Gino right now.
Look, I know I didn't just see one of y'all up in here talk about no goddamn Drew Aller. I know I didn't just see that.
Oh man, Drew Aller fell off the face of the earth, bro. Jesus.
Bro, Drew Aller sucks. Drew Aller sucks, bro. No. He's terrible.
I don't know what happened, bro. It was after that playoff game, it was just like, yep. Yeah.
Yeah, bro. I'm straight. I'm straight off Drew Aller. Look, because you talk about again. I do like Ruben Bain, and that would be nice, right? The only way I'm fucking around and taking Ruben Bain is if like Mendoza is the only quarterback. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? If he was like the only quarterback, that'd be it. But you know what? Look, we have this weekend to determine and put it part of our evaluation too.
Yeah. This weekend's
we gotta wait. We gotta wait this week, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You want
that in the playoffs.
You want to know why I say that?
The playoffs are a big distinction.
Yeah. Yeah, all of y'all saying this now, but if Mendoza go out there and throw for 350 and 3 touchdowns against Ohio State defense, I guarantee you some of y'all change your tune.
Mendoza comes out and does that against Ohio State, bro. It's crazy. Number one. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You gonna say, oh, okay, there it is. You know, there it is. You know what I mean? If you see Ty Simpson come out here and dot up Alabama for a cool, or dot up Georgia for a cool 270, 2 tubs, no interceptions. You're gonna be like, okay, well, shit, yeah, there it is. Oh, yeah, you know, you just gotta see it. You know what I mean? You just gotta see it. You know that's it. And again, look, Tall Kid, we can get into it, bro. Anytime any of y'all come to me with that, a quarterback got to be protected, don't take one in the first round, I'm going to point to Chicago.
Yeah, they took the quarterback first and then added the O-line. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'm going to point to Chicago, bro. And even so, this O-line that they have, which is probably top 5 in the league, they acquired through trades and free agency. Minimal were drafted. You don't have to necessarily draft your whole O-line.
Yeah, that's why to me it's important what happens in the free agency. If we address the O-line in the free agency, like with the 2-3 names you mentioned our last show, I would fucking be like, you know what? Go get the fucking quarterback. We got the O-line now. Go get the fucking quarterback. But again, depending on who was there. Yeah. I don't know. I still don't believe in Mendoza though. That's why.
Yep. Mm-hmm. That's where I'm at, bro. But the plan could be clear, right? So say if we're a top 2 pick, we get. I'm intrigue some of y'all right now, right? This is a little taste of some of our off-season shows, right? Little taste, okay? Say if you fuck around, right? You get top 2 pick. Oh, we can attract the Clint Kubiak now, right? We can attract the Clint Kubiak. We get that, all right? All right, now you start signing some of these top free agent O-linemen up in there. All right, you get some top free agent alignment. What y'all think we doing with that top 2 pick?
Quarterback.
That's the fucking quarterback central. Quarterback fucking central, dog. Like, no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? We got all this money. Spend on the O-line. Spend all that shit, bro. And then after you do that, acquire the quarterback.
Right. No, Jeff, that's assuming this staff is fucking gone, dog.
Nobody on this.
I ain't giving Pete a fucking rookie quarterback. Fuck that, bro.
Yeah. And see, look, Dev, This is the thing, bro. We've already done that. JPJ's drafted. You know what I mean? Caleb Rogers is drafted. Colton Miller's drafted. DJ Glaze is drafted. You know what I mean? There are guys already drafted. Realistically, the whole thing is we don't even need, like, some of y'all think we need like 5 new old linemen. No, we don't. We do not need 5 new old linemen. We a good 2 of them, bro, honestly, because I'm shifting Glaze up in the guard.
Yeah, with your plan, we're shifting him. And you're getting a center. And letting putting JPJ in guard.
We didn't even talk about Charles Grant. You know what I mean? Charles Grant was drafted. You know what I mean? We need like some guys to plug in right now into the holes. So I think that's where I'm at.
See, now with Colton's replacement, you can draft and let him develop behind Colton. You know what I mean?
Which
that way
they
you
did
have a
this
plan
year
after Colton. Yeah.
Which they did this year. You know what I mean? With Charles Grant.
Hey, dog, do you think like, JPJ is hurt?
They did. They basically did that. You know what I mean? They did that piece and portion.
I don't think JPJ's that hurt, dog. It's just bullshit.
I think it's a situation where, well, first of all, that injury that he had that's not on him. You know what I mean? He got rolled up on.
He got rolled up on.
I ain't gonna put that. Now, if it was like some soft tissue shit, that's different. Like, you get me. If you like, oh man, he done pulled something, or he got this shit, this muscle.
We got Jason Kelce.
Like, nah, but
what am I doing with Brendan Carroll? I'm throwing that motherfucker off of you know that bridge that we march over to go to the stadium? I'm throwing Brendan Carroll off that motherfucker. That's what I'm doing with Brendan Carroll.
Yep.
Him and his daddy.
Yep. Now look, we can go all the way around. That I would love to do the Texans method and fucking get me Ruben Bain and trade back up for a quarterback and all. I would love to do that. I would love to do that. But the money is in the top half, bro. When it comes, that's just the reality of the situation that we're in. We're not in. We can't. You know, sometimes we want to follow other people's method, but we got to look at the reality of our situation too. It would be good to do that if you had that many quarterbacks that's coming out. Look at the amount of quarterbacks, you know, that came out in CJ's class, right? You had a bigger top half of quarterbacks that was coming out.
CJ was Bryce, like CJ, and then somebody take a chance on Will Levis. Anthony Richardson. Anthony Richardson was another one.
I think there was even like, I think there was more too. There was like 2 more that was in that class too. I forget who it is.
I can't even remember them.
But here,
I remember Mayo guy. I remember the Mayo kid. That's why. Talking about the Raiders were going to draft Will Levis. Jesus Christ.
I know. Oh shit, was he in that class too?
Yeah. He was in that class.
Trial class. Hold on.
Hendon Hooker. Let's look. Hendon Hooker was,
Bryce was in there, right? CJ was in there. Anthony Richardson. Is where we got fucking Tyree Wilson. Anthony Richardson. Who else? Like you said, Will Levis was in there. Right. Yeah. So realistically, you gotta fuck around. The money's in the top half, bro. Money's in the top half. We can't fuck around and not get a quarterback or risk not getting one for another year. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you never know how shit works out. Now look, and CJ.
Yeah, they did. Now, everybody loves to say next year. This another argument I love to slash in half. When you give me that, next year class better. That's what you motherfuckers told me about this year. That's what you said. That's why I don't listen. That's exactly how many times, bro. Cheeto, I've said that since we've met. I said every year it's the same.
I always hear
argument when draft time comes around, bro. Y'all do it every year, just like Christmas.
Wait till next year's draft.
You say the same thing. Next year's gonna be even better. I can't wait. Next year's quarterback's gonna be even better. Jesus Christ, next year. It's like, goddamn, bro. Like,
and now even the Arch fans got to push their shit back another year because Arch ain't ready to come out yet.
You even gotta push that fucking agenda back because that shit didn't go as planned. So that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, we can always fantasize. You feel what I'm saying? We can fan that shit. I got some people talking about, well, you know, we could wait 2 years for that. Could wait 2 years for that Cal quarterback. 2 years? Now we're hypothetically waiting 2 to 3 years for a guy now. Like, no, bro, no.
You're waiting about
we got to take who you have. You never know because exactly. Julian saying what? He's another year, right? You got to wait another year for him if you wanted that one. So it's like thinking about it, bro. You got to take your guy. Just take your guy. If he's not the one, guess what? What are y'all so afraid of? Wasting another pick? Oh Lord, it's not like we do that anyway. We already do that. So what? Fuck are you afraid of? Going 2-9? Oh wait, we're already fucking 2-9. Who cares? Who cares? Everything that y'all fear about these goddamn picks, we already do. You might as well take the leap on something that we ain't tried, which is quarterback. Take your swing, bro. Take your swing. Because guess what? If he fucking sucks, we're in the era where Josh Rosen got replaced in a year by Kyler Murray. A year.
Ooh, remember that? Yeah.
Justin Fields got replaced immediately by Caleb. We're in that era, bro. If he's not good, replace his ass. We're in that era. It's fine. Who cares?
There's just some QBs that are so amazing. You can see the talent in them. You get them, and then you can build around them. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But those come so few in between, right?
Yeah, they do.
Now I know even in the group chat, I get flamed for Caleb Williams. I don't give a fuck. I take Caleb Williams over Geno right now.
Oh, right fuck now. Yeah, an instant. I'll take him painted nails and all right now over Geno. I don't give a fuck.
I will take Caleb Williams painting his nails black for all I give a fuck right now. Instead of Geno. I don't care.
Yeah. But first,
why not double dip? You can do that as well.
Look at Space Piece. Our minds are the same. Yeah. Yes. That part first.
Fire.
First.
I'm right with you, Greg. Shit, take the swing on 2 if you need. You know, I don't care, bro. Find the answer. That's all I care about. Finding the answer. Mm-hmm. Look what the Niners did. Shit, bro. The Niners, in the dead of night, very quietly wasted fucking 3 first-round picks. Right. Wasted.
On a guy who came in as a backup quarterback yesterday. We saw him yesterday.
In the dead of night, bro. In the dead of night, these motherfuckers wasted all 3 first-round picks. But guess what? When you got the offensive coach, it's okay. You know, fuck it. I took the swing on the late round, another quarterback too. It just so happened that the second one I got, it worked out.
If the Niners didn't have the run they would have, fucking, that would have been their jobs. Fucking,
man, that's all, bro. If it wasn't for them drafting Brock Purdy, they're probably getting fired, Cheeto. Yeah. They're probably do not survive that. No coach survives wasting that many picks and fucking off a quarterback. You can't survive that.
Yeah.
So exactly what Greg and everybody say. You're right. Take the swing on 2. It's been proven. You don't never know. You never know. So appreciate everybody for being here, man. We're gonna get ready to get on out of here, man. Go ahead and let them know where they can find you, Cheeto, real quick.
First and foremost, at Cheeto Linus on Instagram and on YouTube. Shout out to everyone that I saw out there in the tailgates, that watched the show or fans of the show, subscribe to the show. A lot of love for those of us, not only for me, but the people I do show with. They were asking about Chris, asking about Rundown, Jay, Jeff, things of that. So, man, those of you that were out there in the tailgate, it was a pleasure. It was a pleasure.
Hold it down. We're going to go to the bathroom real quick.
Yeah, no problem. It was a pleasure to see y'all over there. And, man, it's cool. Like, people ask, like, why do you go out there? Why do we do this? Like, it was things like that. To have people come up and go, hey, you're Cheeto. Hey, let me take a picture. I follow your show. You guys are cool. And if you're listening, hop in the chat, bro. Ain't no one going to talk shit to you. A lot of you were telling me that you're too scared to drop in the chat or hop in there, man. Hop in the chat, bro. Talk shit. It's all love over here. Just keep it respectful, but it's all love over here, man. For real. Much love to everyone that was out there that I got to meet this weekend. The music video, shooting the music video out there in the parking lot was dope as fuck. Shout out to my homies, Money Loyalty, holding it down with their new song. MC Raider's son, he's the one who filmed and shot the video. So stay tuned and keep on the lookout for that. But yeah, man, it's rough. It's rough, but it's still fun. We still come out here every week. have our shows this week. This Monday will be on later on tonight for the Puro Raider podcast with me, Chona, and my cast. Also, tomorrow's the Notorious show, and then Wednesday the Raider Connection with a new song created by Jeff. Yeah, AI's out there. Yeah. What? So Wednesday, you have to tune in and listen to that new intro song, bro. Yeah.
I have to hear that. Two things. One, man, you thought MC Son does videos. I'm looking for somebody that can help with videos.
Yes.
So I might need your help on that. Not even gonna lie.
Yeah. And no, don't worry, Paul.
That's what's been holding me up.
Yeah, no, Paul don't have to worry about our pockets. Our pockets are fine. It wasn't hard. When you're a true Raider fan, you show up regardless, bro. You show up repping, not only win the win, but you show up. Winning or losing is more to the Raider Nation than wins and losses, bro. There really is more to it. So yeah. But yeah, he does the video thing. So hit me up, and then I'll give you his info. He shoots videos.
I definitely connect though. I need connects because I want to see something, man. Because I definitely want to see how you charge all that. So let me know. We're gonna get on that. And two, man, who talking about they scared to hop in the chat, man? Who come on, man.
Some of the people that were on the parking lot, bro, they watch our show. They're too scared to hop in the chat. I was like, just hop in, bro. Say hi. Say whatever.
Nah, man. We respectful here. As long as we keep it cool, we keep it civil, man. That's what we do, man. That's what we do around here. So appreciate everybody for tapping in. As always, man, as you can see the ticker around here, 5 games left. 5 games left. And we're almost done with this debacle of a season. You know what I mean? We appreciate each and every one of you. Again, we're very close to 3K here on the Rundown channel. So make sure you guys tapping in, man. If you're feeling what you're hearing, hit the subscribe button. You like the show, all that, man. Please support with the like button as well, man. So we appreciate everybody that did tap in today, man. We're going to go ahead and get ready to get on out of here. I got to get me some food. My boy, I'm hungry in a mug right now. So I'm about to go get me something to eat. Till then, man, y'all might see me later. I know my boy Mike kind of want to do a blunts and breakdown, so we might watch more of them videos like Caleb Rogers, right? And see what rookies did well and shit like that. So that might be a little dope to do later. So till then, we're gonna see y'all, and y'all keep it smooth, man. We're gonna see y'all next time on another State of the Nation. Peace.